All right, I'm going to start by having you introduce yourself for the folks who are watching. Tell us a bit about who you are and the work that you do.
Hi, Nick. Hi everyone. So, Vlad Shioshvili. I'm with ICF. I'm representing PEPFAR's work here. Our company does a lot of different work. Obviously, health is one of them, and that's why we're here. We do environment. We do work with National Science Foundation and other international work. But really excited to be here today.
So, tell us a bit more about the PEPFAR work and its relationship to digital health. How are you all kind of supporting those work streams? Anything you want to share?
Well, that's a big question. The PEPFAR, at least from our perspective, PEPFAR is huge, and for us, PEPFAR is data. It's
Yeah.
you cannot do anything without the data, and obviously, PEPFAR is health because it is all about HIV/AIDS. But what we're trying to do is make sure that all the efforts that go into supporting the PEPFAR work is not specifically about HIV, and that we can expand it so that other disease areas can benefit from this as well.
How many global digital health forums have you been to? And are there topics and themes that are bubbling to the surface in this particular one that you want to share with folks who are watching?
So this is my second one. I meant to come a couple of years ago, but I couldn't come. I'm based across the ocean in Georgia, the country. So I came here for this. I came for this. So I flew multiple. Yeah, exactly. I came last year. This is an improvement. I can tell you that. It's I don't know if it's the tech change that did that or it's just yeah, exactly. So last year was good. This one is even better. There's improvements for sure. A lot of sessions, a lot of interesting sessions, which sort of makes it difficult to attend everything because there's a lot of stuff going on. I'm glad that a lot of them are being recorded. There's all the virtual stuff going on, and I'm able to catch up later. Um, the themes overall, I think they're great. There is a spread. There's a lot of innovation that I'm hearing about. The AI obviously is one of the things that seems to be a focus. So yeah, very exciting.
I want to take us back to your work with PEPFAR. You mentioned data. What are some of the biggest challenges that you are up against in your day to day? This is one of the largest global health programs in the world. I can only imagine there are a few challenges in trying to run that, especially when you introduce technology and data collection.
Well, you're right. If we had everything solved, obviously we would be out of our jobs. So we're still here, which means we have not solved everything yet. But we're working towards figuring out, how to address those big challenges of multinational system where we have different countries at different capacities and capabilities. We have countries in sub-Saharan Africa that are technically capable. They have good national health systems that are able to integrate into PEPFAR's overall big global system. And then at the same time, we have to support the countries that are not as advanced. And the challenges are making sure they all have funding, making sure they have the technical capacity increased so that they can actually address it on themselves by themselves and not depend on central, the headquarters people doing them favors all the time.
I mean, that's a lot of work. That's a tall order. You make it sound simple, but I can only imagine that is some serious, serious business. Well, listen, we thank you so much for your time, for coming by the studio. We wish you great success in your work at ICF, and yeah, continue to do great work on supporting PEPFAR and managing all kinds of data science and processes.
Thank you for having
All right, take care.